I thought about it probably right after school shut down for the pandemic and all my roommates had gone back home. So I was alone in my house and I couldn't get back home to Milton. So I was stuck in Canada. And I think I was just fooling around one day, and I remembered when I had written, when we had pen pals back in the 3rd grade, and we had done that with the Milton Council on Aging. And I remember I had a pen pal, Natalie, and I remember it being unbelievable to write to someone, especially over letter. I mean, texting wasn't that big a thing yet, but it's all about texting these days, and I think that there's not the same personal connection than when you write a letter. So I found the article that you wrote all those years back, and I looked up Natalie, and I saw that she was still alive, and she had celebrated her 101st birthday, which was unbelievable. So I thought, I know it's been 12 years, and I'm technically an adult now, but how amazing would it be to get back in contact with someone who spent a year corresponding with me in the 3rd grade? We don't know much about each other anymore. We're strangers once again, but it's funny how even all these, you can go years and years without talking to someone, but still, write one letter, and you guys are once again connected. She was very kind and very gracious and took everything that 9-year-old me said in stride. I mean, there were decades between us, decades of time, and a lot have changed in that time. So she was very understanding, even though she probably had no idea what I was talking about. Half the time. I remember telling her that's back when I played the video game Pokemon, and I remember telling her that I had named a Pokemon after her, and she was very excited. And I also remember being so impressed that she worked for Polaroid when it first started up. That was, even to me now at 21 years old, I mean, that's unbelievable that a woman worked, in a company when it first began like that, so close to the owner. I mean, I think as I get older, I appreciate, what women have done in the past more and more. And I don't think I realized that at 9th grade. It was cool, 3rd grade. It was cool, but I think now it carries more weight to see what she's accomplished in her lifetime, and kind of is an encouragement, even for me in the 21st century.